Hey guys, I'm Victoria, and today I'm going to be talking about my SWOT analysis report on immaculate consumption. So I'm basically just going to go through the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats of it. So Immaculate Consumption is this really cute little coffee shop right on Main Street next to Hibachi House. And I went on Wednesday, April 11th, and it was just a nice day, so I was able to walk from campus and from my sorority house. So that was a really fun thing. So jumping right in, we're going to talk about, I'm going to talk about the strengths of it. And so what I really liked about it was when you walked in, the atmosphere was really nice, and it was a chill, fun vibe. No one was being judgmental, and everyone was just kind of relaxing and having a good time enjoying their coffee. And so what I also really liked about it was that they had a wide variety of coffees to pick from, and you were able to create your own. So you could create your own iced coffee if you wanted, or you can do like a mix and match type thing. And then they also had food, so they offered breakfast and lunch, and just like little sandwiches and little pasta salads. And also the seating in the coffee house is very spacious. No one was right on top of each other. They had a wide variety of it. And then another strength for them is that they have is that their service was very quick. So as soon as I paid for the coffee and I was done swiping my credit card, I had my coffee right in front of me. So that was really nice, because if I were on the go and not just being leisure there, it was ready for me really quick. So that was great. And so then moving on to the weaknesses about Immaculate Consumption is that they have odd hours that most coffee shops don't have. So they're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and they're closed on Saturdays and Sundays. So for some people who like to go to coffee shops on the weekends just to kind of get their morning going, they wouldn't be able to go there. And then another weakness for them is that they don't have parking. They don't have a specific designated parking lot for them. So the only option available would be on the street. And as everyone knows, parking in Columbia can be a pain. So it's just, and I know me, if I can't find parking, I would go somewhere else that does have parking. So it really is a disadvantage, because some people just wouldn't go in and they're losing business that way. And then, so moving on to some opportunities that I think they can benefit from is that they can create a mobile app, so kind of like Starbucks, that would allow them to pre-order a drink or see what the specials that they have are for the day. Could be just something to really engage more with the guest. And then another opportunity I think they could benefit from is to just kind of really keeping up with their social media accounts more frequently. So they do have an Instagram and a Facebook, and they do use them, but they're not updated frequently. So the last Instagram post that they had was from March 21st. So that was a month and a half ago, and so things have probably changed with them. So I think they should keep up with it to really keep their guests up to date. And so moving on to some threats for Immaculate Consumption is that there are so many other local coffee shops in the Columbia area, and right next to them or right down the street is Drip, and I know a lot of my friends like to go there because it's a lot closer to campus. It's sometimes it's less expensive, and it's just a really cool place. And there's Starbucks on campus, the Gourmet Shop in 5 Points, and other local ones. And then also, so I didn't mention before, but so Immaculate Consumption has their coffee beans grown by, or not grown, but come from local coffee farmers in Colombia or the South Carolina area. So one threat could be if the coffee beans that they get, the place where they get their coffee beans from could go out of business, which could then affect Immaculate consumption and their coffee production. So thank you guys. I hope you learned a little bit about Immaculate consumption, and I hope you have the chance to go there because it is a really great place.